Okay, hello, Professor Burke. Um, Sorry this is coming in late. I thank you for understanding and allowing me to do this. Um, you should have received the first part from my team yesterday. So today I'm just going to go over my slides and really conclude the video. But first, I'm going to introduce myself and my role in the team. So my name's Maya Raby. I was the co-accountant in the team. And I was basically in charge of keeping track of the revenue, the checkbook, and I really helped manage the money aspect. I am going to skip these slides because I know they should have already went over them in the first video. Okay, so I'm just going to go over what we basically learned as a team throughout the project. So the first thing, and I think the main important thing that we learned was communication. Throughout the project, we learned that communication was very important. And in the beginning, we weren't really communicating with each other. We were all kind of just doing our own thing. And that really kind of hurt us in the beginning. So we learned that we need to speak to each other and discuss things as a team and stay in contact throughout the whole thing. Once we started doing that, it really helped us towards the end. So I think that was the biggest thing that we learned and the most important. The second thing that we learned was basically collaboration or just working together. Like mentioned, we basically were doing our own thing. We just had like set roles and everybody wasn't talking to each other. We weren't helping each other, which also hurt us. We were making separate decisions just randomly, and it just wasn't working together. So we learned that we need to discuss things as a team and help like share ideas, come up with solutions. And that helped us towards the end and helped us raise our grade. Once we started actually discussing the problems as a group together, it just started flowing better and we were getting things done a lot quicker as well. We also learned to really set key roles for everybody. I mentioned previously that everybody had their own role, but in the beginning, we didn't know exactly what that meant in the project. Like me personally, I was the co-accountant and we had the main accountant. We didn't really know what we were in charge of, if that meant setting the prices or the hours. And like I said, in the beginning, everybody was just doing their own thing. So once we got together and we discussed what exactly these roles meant and what we should be doing and talking about, it really helped us. There was less confusion. And yeah, that's a really important thing as well. Lastly, relying on each other. Honestly, once we started communicating and stuff, that really helped us. And when problems came up, it was really easy to solve. So when I got sick, everybody was really understanding and they were able to share my workload. And also throughout the project too, some incidents came up, but we were able to resolve them. And everybody was just really reliable. They did their part, and we could really trust each other. So I think that was really important. And you can really take all four of these lessons and use them when working on other projects in the future and at jobs. And I think they were just really important. And these are like the main things that we learned, I would say. Lastly, so they used some charts in the previous slides. This is, we got everything from Biz Cafe, so we just wanted to reference it here. Everything is taken directly from the results tab. But yeah, that really concludes everything overall. We had some ups and downs. We learned to work through it as long as we were talking to each other. Um, we didn't really finish off with the greatest grade, but we were able to improve it towards the end once we started following all those steps. So I think that's really good that we were able to at least improve the grade. And then going forward, we'll know what to do and come more prepared and work on all that together. So yeah, that's pretty much our project. I am going to stop recording. I do want to say thank you again, by the way, for allowing me to do this. But yeah.